Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, I knocked the comb on the floor. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm ElleForLexxi. So today's video is going to be an update on my face beauty hair from Aliexpress. This is the Indian Bodywave in inches 22, 24, 26, 26. But actually I didn't use the 22-inch bundle. If you guys remember the initial review, I had a whole bundle and I showed you guys how, you know, the texture was, how it felt and everything. So I only have 3 bundles in. Actually, I don't even have in a full 3 bundles. I have like 2 and maybe a half. I used the 2 26-inch bundles and I also used some of the 24-inch bundle. But I still have some of the 24-inch bundle. I still have some of the 24-inch bundle left. But this is how the wig came out. And I've had this hair in for about, I want to say like 2 weeks. I've been wearing the wig on my head. I have the hair. Well, I have the wig on my head with the Got To Be Ultra Glue Gel, which looks like this in this black bottle. And I got this from CVS. And what you do is you put some on the area that you're going to apply the lace to, and you use a blow dryer and you use it on cool, and you basically use the blow dryer around the area that you use the gel so that it gets tacky, and so when you put the lace on top of the gel, it's gonna stick. So I've been doing that, and I have to touch it up maybe like every 2 or 3 days. That's not really a hassle for me, but I've been really wanting to see what the hair is like when it's been on my head consistently instead of taking the wig off and, you know, putting it back on all the time. So this is pretty accurate. So I'm gonna basically section off this video into pros and the cons, because sometimes I can ramble about the hair and I'm like all over the place. So I'm gonna section it off so it makes things more clear about what I like about the hair and what I don't like about the hair. So yeah. Okay, so the pros about this hair is that it is very full. I remember in the initial review I was talking about how the hair felt thin when it was in its natural state, but after I washed it, I co-washed it with my Aussie moist conditioner, and after I blow dried it out, it became like really full. And I actually trimmed some of the ends off of the 26-inch at the bottom, so it comes down like to my hip, but it doesn't come all the way past my butt anymore. So I only did that because I was wearing this hair when I was in school and I have a backpack, and I swear this hair was getting caught up in everything, so it was getting kind of annoying. So I just had to trim just a little bit off. But other than that, it's really full, and you know, I can run my fingers through it, which I really like. And it holds curls. That's another thing, it really holds curls. I did these curls yesterday, and I actually put the top of my hair into like a top knot bun, and I actually just let the bun out and flipped the hair over to the side and just tousled it. Actually, I pressed out my parting. I used a pressing comb and I just pressed it out, and this is how I got this hairstyle. So I didn't really have to do anything to it. It's just leftover curls from yesterday, so I felt like that was very convenient. The bundles of the hair were very full, so I didn't even need to have, you know, all 4 bundles of the hair, but I like to be safe than sorry. So yeah. Another pro about this hair is that it has a really natural luster and shine to it. So like, it's not that excessive shine that you normally get with silky straight hair, but it has like some texture to it, so I like it. I feel like that's probably why it holds curls the way it does, because it has some type of texture to it. But as you can see, it's not overly shiny, so I like that. Okay, now let's get into some cons about this hair. So it has the tendency to tangle at the end sometimes. So when it tangles and I try to brush it out, it accumulates to shedding. Now I will say that this hair has been shedding quite a bit, and I would say it has been medium shedding on a scale of low, medium, and high, but it has definitely been shedding. It has been shedding since I actually made the wig. As I said in the initial review, I said it was shedding when I was making the wig, but I did cut the weft, so that might be the reason why. But for the most part, I did the fold over method for the majority of the wig until I got up to the top. So yeah, but it has been shedding, so that's really all I'm gonna say. And also, when this hair gets dirty, it will tangle more and more and more. My hair was like dirty from being out in the open. I've been wearing this hair constantly. It's been on my head, and I actually let the frontal soak in shampoo because I used some beauty supply store shampoo I saw that my aunt had in the closet, and I just soaked the front of the frontal where I use the Got To Be Glue gel, because everybody knows who uses that gel. It leaves, you know, some crust, little crustiness on the frontal, so I just let that part sit in shampoo before I actually washed the entire wig, which I co-washed with the Aussie moist conditioner. So yeah, I just wanted to get rid of the gunk because I wanted to come back and start switching parts and stuff like that. So that's exactly what I did. First I started off with the middle part, then I did the high, and then I tried to shift it over to this side. I didn't like it, so I'm rocking this right now, and I really like it so far. And this hair, after I washed it, is better after I washed it. So this is what it's looking like. Just running my fingers through it. Oh, that was a snack. Yeah, guys, this is my final up. What is wrong with me? Also, another con about this hair was more so with the frontal, because I bleached the knots on the frontal and I shampooed the bleach out, and I put it in conditioner, and I let the conditioner sit for a very long time. So I feel like the frontal hair is a little more susceptible to tangles than the bundle hair. I noticed that, but the frontal has not balded or anything like that on me, so that has never been an issue. But I just noticed that the hair on the frontal has a tendency to tangle a little bit more than the bundle hair. So that's another observation I've had since I've been wearing the hair. Another thing is, when I washed the hair did not revert fully back to its natural curl pattern, wave pattern. It was a very faint wave, but it wasn't as defined as it was before I put heat, you know, to the hair. So I guess all of the extreme flat ironing and stuff I've been doing has taken a toll on the extensions, but that is okay with me because, you know, I've been wearing my hair like this, and I wasn't really planning on wearing the natural texture like that for forever. So that wasn't really that big of a deal to me. But if you go for a texture of hair that is body wave of some sort, and you wanted to maintain this pattern after styling and stuff like that, maybe this might not be the best for you. I can say that, but for me, I didn't really care. So yeah, all in all, I've really been enjoying the hair despite all of the cons. But as you can see, I've been really feeling this hair as far as the curls and how it holds curls, and this tousled look, and how I customize my frontal. Not too many baby hairs, a natural pluck, you know. I like it. So I would recommend this hair to you guys. So it's really up to you guys, depending on, you know, the urgency of whatever I listed in the cons. If that is like a major issue for you, just make sure you take note of that before you make a purchase. That's my disclaimer, because these are my thoughts, my opinions. They are my own. You know, I don't, you know, get paid to say anything about this hair. These are my, you know, 100% thoughts. So just make that decision upon what I have told you, and, you know, just go with your gut. So if you don't feel right, don't do it. But if you feel like you want to go for this hair, definitely give it the go. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will link the initial review, if you guys didn't check that, in the description box below, as well as the links to all of this hair, including the frontal. So yeah, make sure you check that out and ask questions if you have them in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.